Hello, everyone. Welcome to Court with Krissy. The absolute ugliest vehicle in the history of this universe? It's obviously the Tesla Cybertruck. Prove me wrong in the comments. I think the cop agrees. I hope you like it. Court with Krissy is now in session.
Court calls case number 25, B like Berkeley E 03962. People versus Zahed Uden. That's you, Mr. Uden?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Gentlemen, the court apologizes for the delay. We had 3 in custody and the jail was having IT challenges. So, Mr. Uden, you were present earlier this morning when the court explained the nature of an informal hearing. Is that true? Yes?
Yes.
And so you understood the court to instruct that you must select from one of 3 options to protect your own rights, correct?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Mr. Uden, the citation before the court was issued on August 7 this year at 9 a.m. in the morning. You were operating a 2024 Tesla Cybertruck, silver in color, eastbound 11 Mile Road, near Stanford, in the city of Berkeley. And at that place and time, you exceeded the posted speed limit of 30 by a minimum of 11 to a maximum of 15 miles over the speed limit. You have 3 options, Mr. Uden. You may admit responsibility in this matter. You can admit and explain, or you may deny responsibility, and we will swear the parties and take testimony. What do you wish the court to do for you today, sir?
I'm going to choose to. I have a video that my car took, Your Honor. My car videotape everything. So I was driving at the speed and.
Okay, very well. Please raise your right hands, gentlemen. Do we solemnly swear the testimony you shall give before this court shall be the truth, so help you God?
I do.
I do.
Thank you very much. Mr. Uden, the officer has the burden of proof. He will testify, and then it's your turn. Sergeant Smith.
Your Honor, on the 7th day of August at around 9 a.m., I was eastbound on 11 Mile behind Mr. Uden, driving a 2024 Tesla Cybertruck, silver in color. At that point, we were traveling roughly about 35 miles an hour. Posted speed limit in that area is about 30. As we continued going eastbound towards Woodward, Mr. Uden accelerated and then got over from the left lane to the right lane, at which point I followed. At one point, he actually accelerated up to 50 miles an hour as I was behind him. I actually captured that on the radar, as well as being able to pace him as well. I have video of the sudden acceleration, which was captured by my patrol vehicle as well.
Thank you, Sergeant. Is your video queued right now?
It is, Your Honor.
All right, very well. If you wish to proceed, you may display that.
Thank you.
You're live.
Okay. I'll go ahead and play. You can see Mr. Uden's vehicle right in front of mine. At this point, we're pretty much traveling at about 35 miles an hour. I can't blow it up anymore because some kind of way there's a buffering issue.
Sure, no worries.
But you can see at this point he accelerates, pulls away quickly from my patrol vehicle. I accelerate and catch up to him, at which point he accelerates again. Quickly passing other vehicles. At this point is where I activated my lights to have him slow down. And he eventually came to a stop at 11 and Woodward.
Okay. And I believe included in your testimony was a reference to a radar capture as well, Sergeant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. The radar unit in question was tested both before and after your shift. Is that right?
That is correct.
Are you certified to operate radar?
I am certified, and I am an instructor as well.
Was there any indication of radio frequency interference or any other large obstructions within the capture zone?
No issues at all, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. You can take down your screen if you wish, Sergeant. And Mr. Uden, it's your turn. What would you like the court to know?
I totally agree with Sergeant Smith on that. the vehicle, Your Honor, in front of me was distracted. The driver I saw was on the phone, and she was trying to woggling there. That's the time I took a decision to take a right turn. So maybe that time I exceeded it. It was not. So my video has been showing that I have been driving with the pace of the other vehicles for a long time. While in the meantime, Sergeant Smith has been following me for like I would say 20 minutes in behind me. So it felt like he was waiting for me to make a um, wrong turn or
20
something. And
minutes?
sorry.
20 minutes?
That's what I felt like. Then I have that video for about 10-15 minutes recorded, and here I have like 4 minutes of it for the time when he turned the light on, because because my vehicle in front of me was distracted and was swiggling on the lane here and there. That was the time I went to the right. So I agree that it exceeded the speed limit of the 30 during the time when I was just quick maneuver, but I was not speeding all over. When he stopped me, he was telling me that I had been driving over the speed limit for a long time. And I told respectfully to Sergeant Smith that, sir, my car drive itself as an FSD, and I only the time I took over is during that maneuver for the quick, because my car in front of car was distracted. There's no way I was trying to disrespect the law. So that's what's happened, and I totally agree that yes, maybe that during that time when I'm taking over, it was exceeded. um, I'm not sure it's 50 mile or something, but it is not 30, definitely. So I totally.
Mr. Uden, if you have your exhibit, you are free to share screen and display that to the court.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
I'm just learning how to do that. Sure.
All right, you're on.
Okay, then I'm gonna go. Place when I was pulled over by a cop. I'm going to show you the video that I have. So here, I think cops was following me from the back side. Let me see. That could be a cop. I'm not sure. There's no cop in the back rear camera. So I'm driving the same pace with the other vehicles on the road. The cops told me I will wrote the ticket that I was driving.
I think you might be police officer.
Then the
Okay.
speed.
Okay.
This is the video I have. The red light stopped.
Your Honor, if I could just add, the area that is in question was the 11 in Stanford. We're at 11 Buckingham, which is west of Coolidge.
Yeah, that looks like that's more over by
Sudden speed or
Kurt Service and
fast.
Tip and Talk in that area over there.
Same pace with other vehicles on the road. Okay. So this time, if you can see, cop was just following me. It's the rear camera. He's right behind me.
Now, is that would be Coolidge? So that's Durst Lumber on the left there, Sergeant Smith.
Yes, Your Honor.
So we're finally getting to the actual area where the alleged offense took place.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
So that guy took the rightmost lane, then right.
It's right behind me there. So there, if you can see, I'm not driving fast, like I'm driving with the other vehicle. So that guy in front here is distracted. He or she is on the phone, like I can see, and now you'll see he's trying to distracted driving, about to pass over the lane multiple times. The 30 speed limit there. We are at 30 speed limit. So see, he just over on the lane, his wheel, the tires. So got distracted. See, he's almost, that time I took over. I was crossing the lane and passed. So that's the time cop came behind me and turned his signal on.
Thank you, Mr. Uden. What, if anything else, would you like the court to know?
Are you asking me, sir?
Yes.
Oh.
What else would you like the court to know?
So Sergeant was kind of when he stopped me, he was like looking at the vehicle, and I think that when I said, Sergeant, there's no way I exceeded the speed limit, and he said, you have been speeding for a long time. I've been watching you. And I said, there's no way, because it is in the FSD. So kind of he was giggling and kind of smiled, and he took my things and he did not believe. So he asked me, what is the speed limit? That time I did not know, because I was actually I was taking my in-law to the eye surgery. He has an eye surgery, and but that's all happened. And I am a respectful person, always follow the rules and regulation, Your Honor. If you can and have some mercy on the ticket, and I would really appreciate it.
Very well. Rebuttal testimony.
I have none, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Uden, a couple different things. To begin with, civil infractions do not require any bad intent. They are not criminal in their nature. In fact, they don't require any intent at all. Frequently, people inadvertently, by mistake or otherwise, might benignly disobey any particular portion of the traffic code. The burden of proof in civil matters is a mere preponderance of the evidence, and the court does in fact believe that the sergeant met his burden. Taking all things into account at this time, the court is going to find you responsible for exceeding the posted speed by 6 to 10 miles over the speed limit. And Mr. Uden, the fine for that particular offense is $135. That is payable through the pay portal on the 44th District Court website, or you may walk a cash check or charge into this court at 400 East 11 Mile Road, Monday through Friday between 8:30 and 4:30. That's going to be due within 7 days. You may appeal this court's ruling and reopen proofs by posting a cash bond in the amount of $135. The matter will be on the formal hearing docket of the chief judge, and at that time, the city would be represented by City Attorney Dan Christ. So either a bond or a fine of $135 within 7. That completes your hearing. Thank you for being prepared and professional. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.